welcome to Nick and Kristen in the podcast. I'm Nick. That's Kristen. It's a podcast, and we have a daughter that's 7, and we're married. So there's your brief summary of what you've stumbled upon in the weird world of podcasting. And we're going to talk more about being married and having a kid and the things that go along with that. So we're going to kick it off with a new segment that I'm going to call Married People's Problems. So just fun, quick questions that we get to ask our significant other just to see how they react, because we're getting to know each other, even though we've been married for 10 years.
Yeah, I think we know plenty about each other.
We do, but there's questions like some of these questions we've never asked each other. So I'm curious. They're not going to be deep. Not at first. We're going to have fun with them.
Okay, sure.
Because no one wants to go diving.
Yeah.
So the first one is, what is a household chore that you secretly think you do the right way and I do wrong?
Well, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of the chores. You think I do all of the chores
all
wrong?
of the chores right, and you do them wrong. And I can back it up.
Okay. Defend.
Okay. So you cleaned the house today.
I did.
Okay, great. Very appreciative of that.
It doesn't, I feel like that's not going to be what you're saying next.
So, how was dusting?
It was fine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you dust the upper cabinets in the living room?
No.
Okay.
I
So
don't
when
dust.
I clean, I dust all parts
You
of the
dust
house.
everything when you clean?
I dust everything.
Every week?
Well, no, I haven't done that in a while. But
Yeah.
when I do clean, I take everything off the shelves and I wipe it all down so it's nice and clean. And then I dust the things and then I put them back up.
That's what I call a deep clean.
Yep.
I'm not deep cleaning every 2 weeks.
That's what actual cleanliness looks like. It doesn't, I mean, what did you dust today?
I didn't dust anything.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't do it right.
I don't dust. So you can say that the chore that I don't do to your standard is dusting. But me cleaning it's not all negated because I didn't dust.
Example number 2.
Okay.
The shower that you clean.
Yeah.
Okay. It has had hair dye on it on the shower door since I dyed my hair over a month ago. It has not been cleaned. Every time I look, I see that brown hair dye on it, and I go, he's not cleaning the doors.
Go check out the door.
Did you clean it today?
I cleaned the door today, yes, because I just noticed that there's some ugly brown stuff on that door.
Yeah.
Because it's a back door.
It's
so
my
like,
hair dye, and it's been there since I dyed my hair last, which was a month ago.
It could have been a month ago.
It's been there a month.
Okay.
And every time you've cleaned, I've looked, and I've still seen it there, and I've gone, is he just not cleaning the shower? But
Well,
I'm grateful for you to do anything, so I'm not complaining.
So the doors are the last thing I clean. So I don't clean the doors because I'm like, they're that like frosted glass. And so you can't really tell. You can't really tell if they're dirty.
But how many more examples do you want?
Occasionally I do clean the doors, but I mostly clean the inside. And this recent time I was like, hey, that door's gross. Let me try and clean it. And I bought a special cleaner because I didn't have anything to scrub it with, because I've cleaned the door before and it didn't come off. So I was like, oh no, door screwed. So I went and bought a scrubber, and today I used that scrubber for the first time.
Well,
it came
that's
right
lovely.
off. Yeah, it was great. So what else you got? What else do you want to complain about? What else don't I do
no,
right?
I'm just saying, you asked me, what do I not clean to my specifications?
Yeah, no,
I'm giving you two
what do you
very
think? Yeah.
concrete ideas. So
Okay.
now it's your turn.
It is my turn. That's right. You know what you don't clean well? Dishes.
What do you mean?
Every time you clean the dishes, like the pots and the pans, there's always some gunk left in the pan that I have to scrub out. Like today, you cleaned the one that we made her cheesy pasta in. And I pull it up and there's a full cheese ball right in the middle. So you scrub the edges.
No, I don't.
And you leave the middle to be
yeah.
unscrubbed. And so it's not the first time. And pretty much every time you hand wash dishes, there's something there. So you don't do the dishes to my standard.
Well, I'm the person that would put my pots and pans in the dishwasher. The fact that I'm washing them by hand at all is because of you. I'm trying to accommodate your request.
Well,
and I will try to,
they're expensive pots and pans, so you're accommodating your wallet.
And I will try to. I thought I was doing a good job. If I'm not doing a good job, this is how I know and learn.
Yes, but it doesn't bother me enough that I would bring it up to you.
Exactly.
Because,
I'm not bringing up the other things.
Well, just because that's the only thing I have in life, and you're going to take that away from me. But yeah, if you want me to dust, I have never been a fan of dusting, but I know that it needs to be done.
Now,
we don't have I'm not saying it doesn't need to be done. I just don't like.
You're not a fan of dusting.
I just don't like dusting.
I understand. Nobody's a fan of anything.
Yeah.
Like nobody's a fan of vacuuming unless you're a weirdo, okay? Like
Well, I don't
but
mind
if you notice that the carpets need to be clean, like you have to dust because that's also getting on top of the cabinets and all that stuff. Like
in our house, dusting is such a pain in the ass.
Why?
Because you have 1,000 books and I have 1,000 things. Like if I needed to dust my nerd room, like that's a once a year thing. Because
you
I have
also
to
don't
take
spend
off
any time
all
in there.
the things off,
so
dust it, and like it's like a rearrangement. It's just a whole thing.
Then don't have a cluttered room.
I don't. I just have a shelf, and like I'm assuming you want us to dust the blinds. I don't know if our blinds are dusty.
They're incredibly
blinds.
dusty.
Are they? Well, I'm sure they're dusty, but they're not like the foldy blinds. Those get dusty.
All blinds get dusty.
Yeah, so everything's kind of dusty. But
and that's like. That's 90% of cleaning.
Well, then it's not. Oh, that's like the last.
It's 51%. Because the dust is the dirt.
But everything else is clean. I wipe down the counters. I vacuum. I sweep. All the things that we touch are clean. And that's the important. I think that's 90%.
Yeah, but like you understand.
10% is dusting. Where
yeah,
it's
but
like,
you understand that even if you can't see it, it still needs to be clean.
Yes, I agree.
Because then you can't call it clean.
Once a year. Once the dust accumulates.
Oh, it's sneezy everywhere. Oh, gosh, my allergies. It's like, oh, I'm allergic to the house. It's no, because you're not dusting.
Go ahead and ask your significant other this same question and see how they respond.
See what fight it brings you.
Yeah, this is your own therapy at home. It's like a fun play-at-home game now.
Yeah.
So this is the thing that I popped up on Reddit that I thought would be a fun conversation for us as well. What do you think your most uttered phrase is as a parent? So some of the answers that we had was, please keep your hands to yourself.
Okay.
Whose turn it to take a bath first? Bring your plate to the counter, please.
Oh, yeah,
things like
right.
that. So, we don't ever say that.
No.
So what do you think is your most uttered phrase as a parent?
Yeah, it's probably, can we lower the volume? Did you know that I was going to say that?
No, I didn't know, but I understand that.
Of the TV, of the music, of the person.
Yeah.
It's all the things. Everything that you and the child do are at full volume all the time. And there's just no reason for the TV to be that loud. There's no reason for me to have to yell over the music. There's no reason that the singing in the back of the car has to be so loud.
The singing is loud.
And I'm always like, can we turn it down? And I've been treating it like an Amazon Alexa device.
Yeah.
I've been going volume 5. Like you're at an 8 right now. It's a volume. I need it at a volume 5.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying not to be discouraging, like when she's singing and stuff like that. Like I want to encourage her creativity because she's making up songs in the back of the car.
Yeah.
It's just at like ear piercing level. And I'm already like on edge from having a difficult day or whatever it is. Or it's like we drove to the beach over the weekend.
Yeah.
It's a 2-hour drive both here and back. Like there's only so much that I can tolerate in a small vehicle. It's like volume 5.
You would drive with silence the whole way.
I do.
And so I would drive blasting music, and so would Lily. But Lily does her own music while I'm blasting music.
Yeah.
So it's like it stacks on you.
What's your most uttered phrase from her?
Let's see. As a parent, can you put your pants on? I think is one I say a lot.
The amount of times I have to remind her to get dressed in any situation, just any clothes at all. Not that she's like running the house naked.
She does.
She does after her bath. But like, the girl would live in PJs all day if we could. And it's just like, I've never realized what a hassle it is to get her to get into like regular clothes.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
It's brush your teeth. I say that a lot.
Yeah. Like, what is the problem?
Can you put your pants on? Some of the other phrases were, we can go straight to bed if you're going to have an attitude. We don't say that a lot.
I've never said that.
Get your finger out of your nose.
Never said that, but I say it, get your fingers out of your mouth.
Yeah.
She's a nail biter.
Where are your socks?
I've said that plenty of times.
Said that twice today.
Yeah.
We have sticks at home.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was
that is a hard one because I'm constantly like, how many more sticks do we need?
Yeah.
She's like, but this stick is really great. I'm like, granted, it's a great stick, but
I watched some videos back from when she was a kid, and she has been a forager her whole life. It's the weirdest thing. Even as like a tiny baby, she sees something sparkly, she picks it up, she takes it home.
Yeah.
And we have just areas of
endless
just piled rocks, and she comes home, like she would come home from school with like garbage, but it was shiny garbage.
Yes,
And
like wrappers of
she
things
just,
that were.
like,
She's a crow. She sees
she's-
little things and she's creating like little nests with these, and I throw it all away when she's asleep.
It's
I
like
just
she doesn't really remember it all most of the time, but she
no.
like just picks up beads. She finds the randomest stuff.
I mean, the girl's got
Yeah.
eyes like a hawk. All the
Yeah.
bird metaphors are coming out today. Eyes like a hawk,
Yeah.
scavengerness like a crow. Like she's just constantly like seeing little things, and then she picks it up and puts it in her pocket. I'm like, do we need to take that? And lately, I've been having a lot of success with like, we leave the parks as we find it. So
Okay.
like the leaves and the rocks and the sticks. Like if everybody took a stick home, if everybody took a rock home, there'd be nothing left in the forest.
Yeah.
Like we leave the forest as is. If we have a snack, we bring the trash with us. We don't leave it in the forest.
Yeah.
We leave the rocks and everything as it is. But even her first grade teacher was like, boy, she really loves nature, doesn't she? And I was like, yeah, why? She's like, she's always coming in from recess with all kinds of sticks. And then she has like these name tags that were on her desk. I don't even know if you know this.
I don't know if I do.
Yeah, like they have the name tags. If you lifted up her name tag, there's tiny pebbles and little leaves and stuff underneath it that she was keeping, but then she forgets about.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know if kids do this. I don't see any other kids doing this.
No.
And so we thought rock hunting was perfect for her because she loves going around picking up rocks. But now she's accumulating just a buttload of rocks that aren't agates. Like, we're like, agates only, please.
Yeah,
but
agates
she's
or quartz
finding-
or something like,
Yeah.
really, really, like not valuable, but like
Like,
interesting,
cool, yeah,
right?
like-
but she picks up just granite.
This one's, granite. He's like, this one's
Like,
clay.
how much yellow jasper do we need, kid?
There's so much yellow jasper,
But
yeah.
like, my mom got her a rock and mineral book for the end of school.
Yeah.
And so it's like she likes looking through that and like categorizing it. We need to get a wildflower one. We need to get a plant
Yeah.
one so she can like learn about these things.
Yeah, she's gonna do something with nature at some
Yeah.
point, I think. Or she said one time, she's like, I want to be a geologist. I was like, that
You would be
checks
great.
out. You
Yeah, you'd be
love
great.
looking at the ground and picking up stuff. And
That's your whole thing.
yeah, and I worry that it's hereditary, like, because I have broken tendencies, or I have like a habit of collecting things.
Yes.
And
You're a
I
broken
thought,
man who's trying to be fixed.
I thought it was damage. Like, I thought it was like, no, I have to hold on to these things.
Yeah.
Because I have to treat them nicely or I'll lose them forever. And it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, it seems that we have just a foraging attitude in the blood where she's just like foraging.
I think the thing in the blood is ADHD. Because that's the foragingness. This like
Well,
the
all right,
accumulation,
well,
the
yeah.
little trinkets, the little piles of things.
surrounding by clutter.
Yeah, like that's what
Yeah.
it really kind of
Okay.
is.
All
That's
right.
symptomatic of ADHD. Again, I'm not like diagnosing
checks.
anybody,
Yeah.
but like
No.
that. It's not that you just have a gene.
So wait,
A foraging
I'm not
gene.
passing down the singing to myself, making up songs, being loud all the time,
Like
foraging,
all of this
picking up
is
things. Those aren't
classic
that's,
ADHD.
that's not genes. Like, I'm just the distracted.
It is a gene.
Easily
It's an
distracted.
ADHD gene, and you've passed it on to our kid.
Okay.
You're unmedicated. And
Yeah.
at one point, if this continues and we realize that this is what it is, there will be medication involved.
It's all starting to make sense now.
But yeah, but there is it's funny because there's a forest camp.
Oh.
And it's like a summer camp. No, it's not a summer camp. It's an actual school.
Oh.
And they spend 90% of the class outside.
I think you
told
told me
you
about
about
this. Yeah.
And like they learn what all the flora and fauna is. They walk through the nature stuff. They do all their homework out there, and then like they go inside and do some like
She would-
educational.
she would love
would
that.
die for that.
Yeah.
But it's in Portland. And I'm not driving every day to Portland.
It does feel like Portland.
But it's
Yeah.
like I would love, like, she would flourish in that environment.
I
but it's
think
also like
so.
not traditional education, and like I kind of want her to have a traditional
yeah,
education.
like if you could have a traditional education in nature, that would be cool.
It
like,
would
or just
be very
open the
cool.
windows at your school. That would be cool too.
I know
Like,
she's the typical like can't we have class outside? Like that's
Yeah.
essentially what this is. And
barefoot on the
she-
grass kind of kid.
She
yeah.
would do so well, and I wish that I could pull the trigger on something like that. But first of all, it's too far. I'm not
Yeah.
driving. I'm not driving to Portland
thank
every day.
you. Yeah. And you have to pay for it, yeah.
And second, it's like I'm like, okay, well, who's graduating? Like, what have they gone on to?
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
true,
want to
yeah,
make
like-
sure that like, oh, all of our graduates go on to 4-year educations because we do instill a love of learning.
All of our graduates are artists.
Right. And then there's nothing wrong with that. And she
Yeah.
wants to be an artist, and
That's
that's
true.
fabulous.
Yeah.
But I want there to be some sort of living within the structure and
Something,
finding the
yeah.
creativeness within it.
Something to fall back on. Just
yes,
as some sort of education.
As our current situation goes,
yes,
we can't put all our eggs in one basket.
She can be an artist and also learn how to program AI.
And also own a business or something like that.
Something like that. Just take a business class. So,
something.
Well, this podcast is brought to you by, yeah, that's right. We have a sponsor. I know. You got through this. You went, how the hell is anybody paying for this?
My mom actually asked me, she's like, is the Clark County Trash Pandas actually paying you guys? And I was like, yes.
Yes. I've tried to tell them to stop, but they won't. They keep sending me money. So, Clark County Trash Pandas, they're coming to Clark County, and they're going to be a basketball team with the basketball league. 40 teams in that league, and you can go see them for like less than $20. You can go and get these tickets to this game. They're going to be out in the community supporting everything that they do here in the community. They're popping up. Look for Bandit, the Trash Panda. They're looking for a dance coach and all sorts of things like this. They're putting this team together. March is when they're launching the whole thing, 2027. So you got to be a part of this. You got to go look at clarkcountytrashpandas.com. And just to read the official copy, the Clark County Trash Pandas, where community, passion, and professional basketball come together. And it's true. The guy behind it really wants to do something in this community and really thinks that it's a shame that there's another big basketball team here in the area.
The Blazers.
That don't do anything. So, yeah.
They don't do anything.
They're not listening to this podcast.
You never see the Blazers do anything. And it's such a shame because other cities have these basketball teams where they're like always going to the schools, meeting the kids, signing autographs.
Yeah.
None of the
Blazers.
Blazers.
Golden State Warriors are in the community, like everywhere.
I know.
So,
and they actually win.
And don't start throwing shade.
No, look,
I don't need people coming after us
look,
now.
I'm not from here, okay?
Yeah,
I'm not like,
from there
I
either.
love the Blazers no matter what. Like, I didn't grow up with the Blazers, okay? All I know is that you rarely see them. And, like, you see these other teams that have, like, Steph Curry on it, who's, like, a household name. He's on the Wheaties boxes. And he's, like, going down to the schools and meeting the kids. It's true. Like, okay, can we have some of the basketball
Maybe we
teams?
just don't know about these. Maybe they're visiting
very
Portland.
possible.
I don't know. They don't.
We should.
They need a better publicist then. I don't know.
All right. I'm sorry, Trailblazers.
Yes.
This is a perception problem.
But either way, the Clark County Trash Pandas are on the perception train. Like, we're here to tell people that they're out there and they're taking pictures and stuff. So
follow them on
that
social
helps.
media.
Take a picture. But yes, go follow them and make sure you get your tickets. The season tickets go on sale in October. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.